Hello, Ian here with a new look Monday mindfulness for you, and today we'll be looking at just focusing on one thing, and we'll be doing that from the beautiful city of Belgrade. So right now I'm focusing on just, beautiful, beautiful city. That's my one thing. So what we're doing today is we're looking at the ability to just focus in and target a particular thing that's in front of us, a particular point of focus, and just being able to stay with that, even though we might have urges to fidget, to do all kinds of other things at the same time. But it's really powerful to be able to stay clear and stay focused with one thing. And especially at first, it can be a bit draining. So I think it's important to mix it up at the same time. But it is nice to be able to build that habit of not needing to fidget, not needing to distract ourselves, and being able to give ourselves 100% to the things that are a priority for us. So to start with, let's just put our hands together like this. And we can do this with our eyes open if we like, watching our hands. And just noticing if there's any temptation to fidget or fiddle, to rub things, to move things. Just noticing if the muscles can relax without needing to do something. You might notice your focus comes to the breath. That's okay. Just come back to the hands and noticing if they have an urge to do something. Noticing how it feels when you stay in the not doing for longer than you usually would. Feeling the way the muscles in the hands respond. Just relaxing that need to do or change anything. Staying present with the not doing. Noticing the details. If you get distracted, just come back to the hands, the whole of the hands. Noticing if your mind wants to tell a story about what the hands could be doing, what they're not doing. Staying with it, staying with those hands. A little bit longer. just bring the hands apart a little bit, letting them stretch. Noticing if you can do any fidgeting that was being asked for by the fingers, by the hands. My thumbs wanted to rub together. Okay, just taking a few more seconds for that, allowing those hands to do what they are asking for. And now we're going to bring ourselves to doing one thing. So we're going to start with the hands a little bit apart, and with all our focus we're going to bring the thumbs together and just holding that awareness of the contact between the thumbs. And now, keeping the thumbs connected, bring all of our focus to the forefingers, the index fingers, feeling that connection. Letting it be simple, coming to the middle finger, slowly bringing them together with all of our focus. Staying there. Coming to the ring finger, same thing. Feeling that connection. You can close your eyes if it helps you focus. And coming to the little finger, giving all of our attention to that connection. And now bringing your focus to the thumbs again, to the index finger, to the middle finger, to the ring finger, and to the little finger. And now with all of our attention and awareness, we're going to take the two little fingers apart, noticing how they feel. Now the ring finger, noticing how that experience is felt. Now the middle finger, noticing. Now the index finger and the thumb. And just freely noticing what that feels like now. Can we notice the hands? Can we stay focused on the fingertips? Noticing if we're feeling distracted, if we're feeling full of thoughts or thoughtless. Just taking a few seconds to notice. Being here in this moment. Doing this experience. And now we're going to bring our index fingers together. Just the index fingers. This is a one simple task, very slowly, with great sensitivity. Stay with the contact. Feeling that awareness, feeling that sensitivity at the tip of the fingers. bringing them apart. Notice how that feels. Bring them back together. Notice how that feels. Bring them apart again. Staying with the details of each experience. You don't need to tell the story of the last contact. Just stay with this one as we bring our fingers together again. And taking them apart. Together again. And apart. And again. And taking them apart. And now bring the hands open. Just bring them together again as we did at the beginning. Relaxing them. You can close your eyes down now. And just noticing the details of the hands. Noticing how much energy we're consuming here. Is it still? Is it relaxed? Is it filled with distraction and movement? Is it a balance of both? Just feeling the experience. Noticing any urges to change it. And just staying with that experience. Just staying for a little bit longer, noticing, experiencing. Just a few more seconds of relaxed awareness. And slowly coming into any stretches the hands are asking for. Consciously noticing if there's any fidgeting they're asking for. And slowly, in your own time, opening up your eyes and coming back to the space. This practice is really simple, but it can be super useful to build that habit of sensitivity and noticing when we're jumping into habits that consume energy that maybe we can conserve, or maybe the Habits that are consuming energy are trying to tell us something, and this lets us sit with that and experience it rather than just blindly run off either away or into it. So it's really, really powerful as a habit. And I also recommend adding this into a regular reminder schedule so that we can say a few times a day, okay, where am I investing energy? Am I fidgeting? What's happening with my energy consumption? So it's a powerful habit builder. Let us know how it went for you. And thank you so much for your time. Namaste.